Another episode of the Big Leagues. I put no one there. Welcome back to another episode of the Big League Podcast, Season 2, where we discuss some of the a few key games in this week's Premier League's fixtures. All right, so if you're new to the channel, a couple housekeeping rules. Please make sure that you're hitting the like, share, and subscribe button. Also, make sure that your notification bell is turned on for every single time we post new content like this. You'll be the first to get it. If you're on the go, you're also able to listen to us on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts,
Spotify,
yeah. You know, the whole nine. As always, I'm your host, Lamoy, alongside X, John, and Sean. All right, so we're going to jump into the content. We have 4 games that we're going to talk about this week. First game we're going to talk about is the Manchester United versus Everton game. Very disappointed result. It was a 1-1 tie. Nothing really changed. Same thing we talk about every single week. Same thing. Gameplay was poor. Pretty much escaped by with a 1-1 tie. So nothing really new to talk about when it comes on to Manchester and the gameplay and the overall gameplay. But thoughts?
All right, before we start, all right, so we'll go back to Wednesday. So Danny Van der Beek was supposed to come on Wednesday, and he never put him on. So what they say, Danny Van der Beek was ready to come on, right? Yeah, and then he might compare himself to Danny Van der Beek, say he has been a sub for how many years coming off the bench. So what am I trying to say? Danny Van der Beek supposed to be a sub all him life Manchester United bench.
But Van der Beek for comfortable like him coming off the bench.
So when Van der Beek realized say him never get to go on, him go back, him take off him bib and throw down him bib, right? So when him throw down him bib, he might throw a gun. So him take out the gun and throw it. But everybody has him throw the gum off and only. But he never throw the gum off. Him just mad and just throw the gum out and just throw the gum. But because him throw the gum, everybody feels sad. I only throw the gum.
Throw it in face.
Only did it again for the Everton game. Instead of putting Van der Beek, the man put in Fred in the 85th minute. I don't need a goal.
Put in Fred.
Control the midfield. And he
put in Fred. Fred start now.
Oh, Fred start in the Everton game?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Him take off Fred and put on Mata. And put on Pogba, I mean.
You're right.
Him take off Fred when Fred made the mistake. When he win the tackle.
Yeah, because that Fred give away the mistake because he missed the tackle. You're right. Yes.
Yeah. And put on Pogba.
Because Fred needs some porridge or something, you know. The man just weak.
But he's not have nothing to do with no strength there, so. As a like that is common sense football. Take a professional foul, say you don't have to win the ball. If you say you're not gonna win the ball, no make the man advance no further.
But
kick him down, foul him or something, try play the ball out like a Fred in position at one point, you know. Just make the ball go out for your throw.
Yeah, or kick it out. First, the very first tackle. At him for win the ball on the very first tackle.
I say him in position at one point for win the ball.
Then the ball go out to the left side, near to the touch line, and him still make the man push him. Because he more body the man. Yeah. Him can body nobody.
That it come like a defender make a man beat him on the line. Or if you make somebody beat him on the line.
I was gonna say Fred foot them too short, so you don't know it is. Or you go when it comes to him putting in a foot in a tackle or something. Now go reach.
Hey.
You say as a man who will get how much pounds a week, if come in at the midfield and look so average. Him look like him a play championship football. I saw him look.
But what I know, one time him miss a tackle and my boy get in front of him. Zine, all right, I mistake the gun. Boom, him go down there. Veran and Lindelof come cross to try to help. I think him split the two of them. And then
Sure.
This next idiot now where but kind of the ease up for him, but kind of play okay and get little confidence. This idiot to know prove why I'm not like him. Him come cross like a big girl, like him just drop come cross for no reason. Like him come
cross with all momentum and can't stop. The only thing the man does is change direction and beat him. That's it.
Yo,
the man change direction and beat him.
Anyhow, that was Robertson. That boy, him couldn't pass him, right? That any Robertson to go cross this up, he wouldn't pass with the ball. So for sure, the level of footballing and the level of confidence and the level of who good and who not good. Sean never go there for real tackle. He was good there because
he does go
there.
Present. Yeah, to be a present, but he never knows the man ain't gonna cut it inside, Sean. So you can't really blame him for that.
I mean, I would
say it's only one play.
Then come inside, everybody over there sorry the man.
Well, him come in, so he might try to prevent the man from putting in the cross, but the man ain't gonna put in the cross. So when him see Shaw and run at
him can't cross from where him there and him
remember
him in the middle who goal. Or walk across. More Asha run left over there. So
you're not gonna know. You're just going to be a present there to make him know so you did it. So you can't blame him for that.
That's the waste of damn time because that's how Townsend get open now because Asha over there.
Vacate that space.
Exactly. Where come over there come do? We are go over there far. They only have one option. If you go over there, so roll the ball across the Townsend to an empty goal.
And then he make the man cut in for him strong foot too. He make the man cut. But speaking of, I said it a million times, we not gonna change unless the coaching change because we are make good players look bad and we are make average players look even worse. You understand? So, cause even bringing on Ronaldo, I don't see what him take off Cavani for yesterday.
He never even take off Cavani.
What him take off?
Ronaldo couldn't get Eddie off.
Yeah, yo, him put on Ronaldo just because it was 1-1 and the kind of tense same way, just to lift up the crowd and the crowd would lift the players and all of that. That's the only reason why me sitting bring on Ronaldo, because him never need to bring on Ronaldo. Alright, Marshall come off. Marshall must have an injury or whatever. Me understand that. So you put on Sancho there, so? You never need to bring on. I mean, no Cavani must disappoint you within himself. I say, yo, me I run so hard for the team, me I work so hard for the team. Granted me poor. And the first chance you take me off for Ronaldo. And Ronaldo now gonna do the same work rate for the team as Cavani.
You know, Cavani, I believe, though. Yeah, January, I think there.
But Cavani was never going to be there at Manchester United that time anyway.
But he never got left to. He never got. I was a 1 year extension inside.
Yeah, but me
I read something. Whatever say, January Real Madrid. So
Cavani
body language. Them man they know say he must supposed to sit on the bench, no matter how old him is. So if that doesn't sit well with him, I'm gonna feel like at that delay, the whole of him coming back sooner from whatever him that have problem. I feel like Ronaldo today. I go and milk the clock here, man. I feel that him though. I feel him could come back sooner than the time him come back. But typical, I would say we're not going to win anything under this coach until this coach leave. The team not gonna be no better or play week in, week out the same.
All right, a question what Cash Plus my name Cash Plus thingy.
Schmeichel.
My name Ben. I said my name.
I mean
Peter Schmeichel.
Yeah. The thing what I'm saying is if you sack Oli.
Me know hold on, X.
There to take over. Who?
X, me don't want to hear nothing when nobody will play with Ole, I have say. Because them bias. No. What do you mean who else is there?
But it is a good question, John.
What do you mean who else is there? Anybody else. Anybody else.
Who is anybody else?
Kante out there.
Who?
Kante out there.
Kante.
Hey, as me say, listen to me. If we don't get Kante, the whole Kante will come in and change the way how the club run. You see, already young
And that need for happen. And that need for happen.
So I'm going to take the whole dimension of the club, and I'm going to stay for about 3 years, and then I'm cut and gone. And then
so, youth,
what?
We talked about this last week already. This 5-year, 10-year management in one place, that done for youth. That done.
Yeah, can't take now solving the problem.
That done.
I don't know.
So all you think you said in the man did it for 10 years.
Football that can't take place.
Why can't you not solve a problem?
Not solving the problem.
Why? But matter of fact, what kind of problem we have right now?
Type of football that Manchester United.
May I ask you this question? What is the problem that we have right now?
What the problem we have?
Yeah.
We don't have no tactics, and the coach is weak.
Exactly. Then if we get a coach that is more potent than this coach, then I'm sure people come change.
What make you say about Oli is he give the younger players them opportunity to show themselves.
Which younger player? Which younger player?
Like the Sanchos, the
rascal.
You just $74 million signing. What the hell you talking about?
Or like Sancho, you think Sancho academy player? Sancho a big man.
No, he look like an academy player. No, we're not asking nothing from him. What we asking from him?
Obviously something from him. When we don't have the coach to bring out the best of the player them. The coach will have more likely to show up the players them weakness more than strength. They're all the rats. You ever see?
Sir, why you say kind of makes sense and kind of do no.
I mean kind of make sense.
As a player,
if we have a coach,
wait now. As a player who was signed, I don't care how much him signed for, but as you are a player, you're a professional, so when you get the opportunity to come in and do something, you have to come in and shine.
How are you going to shine?
Every game the man come in as a sub or him start him look subpar.
How are you going to shine when you play that position and the coach say, "Yo, go and play left back"? How are you going to shine?
I never see the man tell me to play left back yet.
But I use an example. The man is signed to come play right fucking wing. I am after the man to play left friggin' wing. Him don't play left wing. Him play right wing. So how the hell am I going to shine?
Hold on, Sean. You know, so even as a centre half, if you play left-sided centre half, it make a big difference if you play
people don't know that. No, people don't know that.
You know that, right? You have tendencies or you play when you play a specific position. So when you're on the other side, it come like you use your right hand, right? And then all of a sudden them say, yo, start use your left hand. It's a big difference. It's
and
a big difference.
And the viewers them who can watch this right now, we can tell you that them don't know that. So there's a reason why some defenders play on the left side and some defenders play on the right side. Them know that. Them believe say, oh, for your play centre back, it was can play anywhere in the defense. It not got so. And that's a football work.
We see that before, that if you put a defender out in opposite side of the football him use, it kind of look awkward. It look very
but it don't have to do with the foot because Maguire play for the left side of the defense and he use right foot. It don't have nothing to do with left foot, right foot. It's way comfortable. It's comfortable playing from the left side.
Maguire is not that a good defender.
I must use the example. Set up Maguire, no? A 40 million Van Dijk right now, no? I have to forward ball.
Oh, yeah, you feel like that? The money is
in price drop.
Listen, the
money in price drop.
What you say?
You want me to show you? I can't take it right now.
Wait. The man is still the number one defender
in market value drop from 90 to 40.
Because of injury, I still come back being the number one.
Yo, how the hell we reach from Van Dijk and Van Dijk?
I bring it up now. I not about Van Dijk now, Manchester United. We are talking about it now.
You talk about you bring up Maguire.
Me say him subpar. That's all me say. Me never say.
But no, we never did that. Give Maguire in a praise.
Nobody
ever did Maguire in a praise.
He must say Maguire whatever, but me say him still look subpar anyway. You know what really?
No, but we are bringing the subpar part. We're not disputing the subpar part. We dispute the positioning, and that what about our players.
Yo, all right. Back to the main thing, the topic at hand. Our problem is not a player. We cannot complain about players anymore. 2 seasons ago, last season to a certain extent, that is no longer a problem. right? The only problem I have right now is
Everybody
me no want you not want to see them because City not have no striker. Me no want you not want to play as car. Liverpool have the same squad about 3-4 years now and still a compete, right? So every team where I compete lack a certain player in a position where them say, yo, you know, say if them did have that, every team can
Exactly.
say that. Our problem is now the coach who have don't know how to use the players at his disposal. It no matter if we sign Ndidi, fucking Kante, it no matter who we sign in there.
No, I don't say Casemiro. If we sign Casemiro January, him turn Casemiro in a number 10. And Casemiro in a number 10.
So Casemiro is on the watch for
No. Sean, all they put players out of position.
Casemiro top CDM.
Yeah.
You see all this Mason Greenwood thing now. Greenwood can start bench now. No.
I'm not mobilized to that.
Greenwood can
come off the bench.
He's not scoring anymore. And he might play too selfish and him not affecting the game. Put Sancho in the fucking position where you buy him for play.
The man is...
Certain players, you have to play them into farm.
Exactly.
You pay big money to certain player, play him into farm.
Or if you have bench, the man worth $70 million. The man say, yo, wait them. You can come from about that, man. I play Champions League, I start week in, week out. And I assist 16 goals, 16 goal, 20 assists last season. And this brother come up on this tough bench. A joke thing, that man. But anyway, the big problem is the coach. Until we get rid of the coach, then Manchester United, like I said, no matter who get Mbappe, Neymar, Messi, Ronaldo, all icon them Pele, Maradona upon one team, we're still not going to do nothing or win nothing. End of story.
All right, moving on. Next game we'll discuss is Brighton versus Arsenal. That was
Brighton. No, not Brighton. Brentford.
No, Brighton. Brighton.
No, Brighton. Sorry,
Brighton.
Yeah.
Brighton versus.
Man, still asleep, right?
Versus Arsenal. That was a 0-0 tie with that one. Arsenal, I don't know.
Hey.
Arsenal just
Arsenal.
no kind of consistency at all.
Arsenal, right up top.
But don't ever go banter Arsenal about Arsenal. Because everybody don't know typical Arsenal. We come on to tap them Arsenal, two of them fight for the bread back or the pack bottom, and then next week them go back to the regular schedule.
But we
are Brighton.
That was going to happen.
Brighton is a team who was to get.
Come on and play the same way like how them play top.
A Brighton over top ball. Yeah. Is that team named Brighton? Remember
Brighton from 2 seasons ago, I tell you say Brighton not play ball.
Yeah. Them play good football. And you own name Mope?
Mope.
Yeah. Good youth.
And may I look upon it now. I trust that may I look upon it.
Yeah.
The number 10
and the number 8 is always them two standards.
But never play. He never play.
Have injured.
No, man. I say in general, anytime Brighton play are always Trossard and Basuma are always many Malpai would score, but a Trossard are the one way at the danger.
Last season I script through because there was
me like how Brighton play.
Chances, but they was not putting away the chances. So them script through and finish when them finish. But this season, them look different.
Me like how Brighton play.
Pick up the youth who with the long hair. Remember why I'm name?
I think him play in the play. I think in the play of the Olympics for
the one look like say
Brazil play against them. What's country called again?
Lamptey play for that team too, right?
Lamptey, yeah.
Injured?
Lamptey been have an injury. I don't know if he might play again.
I see him.
Yeah, that team they're good enough.
And then defender them a be a 7 footer them others them defender.
Yeah, man. Even be a 7 footer them.
The man have a right back with a 6'8".
Yeah. But you see,
with
the Arsenal fan them, when they sign the Japanese youth and everybody I put up and I make mockery. I say, what kind of karate man this them I rate him.
Look good. Yeah.
I rate him. Him good going forward and him can defend. I'm comfortable on the ball. In a right now football, you have to have wing backs, left back, right back, but can play like that. Comfortable on the ball, can dribble, can control, can pass, can shoot, everything. And go both ways. Him can play great him.
In a modern day football, as Sean said, you need your right back and your left back them for can attack.
Yes.
Anybody with foot can defend. Because once you're a professional footballer, you can defend to a certain extent.
Of course.
You need to can go forward.
Yep. That's where the football evolved now.
And so the attacks them come, or English football play, and so the attack them come from the wing.
Everybody overlap.
So if you don't have a right back or left back who can do that, you serve no purpose.
Yep.
But I'm like them left back too. Yeah, like
Tierney kind of, I don't know if it's a Scottish thing, but Tierney kind of remind me of Robertson too. The way him push forward.
Yeah.
It remind me of Robertson.
Yeah, I like them thing there.
But you see, we did a banter Arsenal. If Arsenal they win yesterday, 2 points. Arsenal, would they be now, you know?
You can blows and skirts stay there.
That's so.
You can blows and skirts stay there. So we did a kick up and go, Ray, can win 5-1 first game. See there? But they was still the right there, so.
All right. Which is a perfect segue. We'll talk about going forward and having a good left back or right back going forward. So Chilwell had his first start, Chelsea versus Southampton. Chelsea were 3-1 winners in that game. Pretty much dominated the game for the most part.
Yes, they did.
Chilwell, first start of the season, he actually ended up scoring. So the first goal that he scored was a good goal, but it was offsides. They took that one back, or was it for something like that?
Yeah, and then they put in the cross for but Chabala, what name?
Yeah, Shabala, but now the third goal him scored. Timo scored the second one.
No, him scored the first goal.
For the cross him put in for Chabala, same name.
Yeah.
My budget too.
Yeah, I say like you do it. Yeah, same name.
Me know we are talk. Me know we are talk. The foot. Yeah.
Chabala.
Yeah. Yeah, but again, man, Chelsea was looking very, very impressive.
They coming off a bad week, so yeah.
But Lamai, remember, you know, Southampton wasn't playing bad either. You know, them equalized, you know, and the red card get out Southampton, you know.
Yeah.
The red card. Because they want a game with draw too, you know.
Chelsea too well coached, man. Chelsea are grinding out results. Even if not red card, Chelsea would have probably find a way for win that 2-1. Chelsea too well coached.
Yeah.
Everybody in a Chelsea team.
Tactics, right? Van Gaal too sure of him tactics, right?
Yeah, bro, you know, honestly, you not even know about those tactics. It's just having a well coached team where if you in a squad, a 18 man squad, everybody know and everybody's supposed to know. So you changing the lineup, not supposed to change the formation.
Exactly.
Because you have your system.
Yeah, and the player that we put in is not no scrub players. It's a really good footballer.
But them know exactly what them supposed to do.
No matter the personnel, the formation still remain the same. And the same man they will come in for come replace them and they will start. Them know for the same way. That is the system and that is the structure we have by a team.
But
that's what it work.
Chelsea had a rough week after losing to City. Then them go a champion.
Lose Juventus.
So they needed this. They needed this.
And them could have win the game too. Them must be unlucky in that Juventus game.
Yeah, what you said?
Them could have win the game. They must be unlucky. Come with a goal. Lukaku get goal. Now he die moment and get the next goal. So they must be unlucky. But to me, I'm still Chelsea are the team for me.
And then we have to give offside Winer some praises because him score a goal, them roll it out, and then him go back and him get him goal. So praises for him, you know. Him play good in that game too.
You can go and laugh off a team. Yo, Chelsea fan them tells you for them happy to have him on the bench. I know say that him can come on when needed. Cause him did supposed to be the man though before this whole Lukaku thing.
Yeah.
And them in a position at him a come on. Him are the forgotten man now because everybody is Lukaku. Imagine having them man up on the bench you can't come on. Cause him still have ability, him just not have no confidence.
Yeah. But I mean,
Yeah, that's that. And some people believe say Jamaica as a player now play good now. Half a sudden turn bug. You can't just turn bug, sir. How much confidence you not have? You can't turn bug overnight, you know. But you got turn bug.
yeah, and
Well, apart from Flanagan, but he must always bug. You can't just turn bug overnight. Right.
That's really all you need. Just a good game. Scoring a goal like him did to
Yeah.
And your confidence build back half a sudden.
Final game.
Yeah. All right, we're down to the most recent gameplay. Liverpool versus Man City. That was a 2-2. Very, very exciting and well played game.
You watch a game?
Oh, you know. Say
I
excited.
was watching the game.
Oh, you know. Tell me.
I saw it in
Tell me, oh, you know.
Very, very excited. What? You had a dream about it? Very excited and well played game.
How exciting this Liverpool game was. Back and forth. Very competitive. I'm kind of surprised. So I'm curious to hear what you guys have to say about Mo Salah and those 2 goals that he actually created, which one of which he actually scored. I saw them both. What the hell was what's his name? Cancelo? What was he doing on the sideline?
Banana
What the hell was he doing?
Banana way.
Banana way.
Yo.
Two times. Salah get him enough. Two times.
I don't know what the hell was he doing. That's some school boy tackling right there. Our Sunday tackling.
Sunday league tackling, yeah.
Yeah, man.
But they play good today. Me have to give him props. Salah play. I mean, even texting on the group say, yo, Salah finally do something.
But at the start, you see the first half, he was subpar. He wasn't.
Yeah.
He wasn't. All right, I'm sure it's
Didn't play him regular.
First 20 minutes of the game, we dominate the position of the game. First 20 minutes because City them just couldn't come out. Them just didn't give it the ball, and then City kind of get comfortable after the 20-minute mark. At that time, City start string them 4-yard passes back and forth. What killed me today was the midfield killed me today. There was no creativity in our full midfield today. So every ball that we won back, we lose. As soon as we win it back, we lose it. Because the ball just couldn't come out of our half. Even if the ball come out of our half, I would pass it to Mane or Salah, them wasn't controlling the ball. As soon as they get the ball bump off of them and go for a throw, or the ball just, them couldn't control it properly, bump off of them, and a City player get it. So first half, City murder us with position, but they wasn't penetrating us. That's the thing.
Forward.
It wasn't penetrating. See,
Foden.
I'll tell you something. Phil Foden are 21-year-old. Milner 30-something-year-old. Remember that. So the first half, Foden killed Milner. Milner was out there gasping. Every time Phil Foden get a ball, Milner off your either. And because of the way you're going to mark Phil Foden, you can't mark somebody who's younger than you, have more pace than you like that. So I blame him for that. But it's not the second half. Tell me for the year Phil Foden name card after that.
Yeah, when he scored.
Apart from the goal.
Foden name that scored.
Apart from the goal. No other man. Me I talk about when the game start back before. But after we score, can I say him score for equalize the goal? Remember, look how long it take for him actually do something. And he never do something until James Miller come off of the pitch. Remember that.
Miller come off?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Miller should I get a red card.
You're damn right.
I get a red card. But if me I say that, what the other brother name for them who make the why name man? Who? Bernardo. He went need to get sent off too because he was on a yellow card and he make a tackle and foul the man. So that was a second yellow card. So if you ever say that, remember we have said that for Bernardo Silva too. So.
Yo, the tackle Bernardo Silva get to know. Head him drop, you know.
Make him drop.
Yo, him could have hurt himself, you know. If he drop him could have hurt himself.
Make him drop.
Yo,
when we watching
I want them NFL drop them get.
Yo, I'll kill him if we kill him. Yeah. Because when we win the Premier League, him never give no guard up on him. I'll kill him if we kill him. Make him stay.
Fabi, I tackle Silva like him tired for running down all game. You know, like when you are running somebody.
All of that. Listen,
wait for hold him.
Listen, man. Listen, man. Sometimes, what certain game for me is just brilliant, but this game, subpar. Sometimes if he just flinging himself in our tackle and just making presence be felt, he wasn't doing that today.
He was still better than Henderson.
Yeah, he was still better than Henderson. Henderson played good today.
So if him subpar, when
you hear me just say Henderson never played today. What more you want me to say? You just hear me say he never played good today.
So
Sadio Mane didn't play good today. Even though he scored the goal, he did not play good today.
So X. But no, we can't talk about this now. So I will go on with the world's best.
When nobody can dribble pass.
Nobody can dribble pass.
Yo, nobody come talk about that when you don't have Aaron the Fridge Maguire in the defense. Right?
Oh, Aaron Maguire.
One moment in a one game. Listen to me. At the end of the day, everybody is human, and you don't have a player who make one move and you drop down or him beat you. That still don't say you're not one of the best defenders in the world. Remember me tell you that. Last year they have this status that nobody don't dribble past him or whatever. Okay. But that's beyond. That's the year before. That's beyond Van Dijk. And will be forever one of the best defenders in the Premier League. Cause you can't tell me nobody who better than him.
So who is disputing that?
But no, you know why I'm saying that? Because every time you say something, what about the best? Don't say if you say that you are disputing that he's not the best.
Hold on. When you say you can't dispute nobody were better than him, clarify that. You mean nobody playing better than him or nobody better
than him right now?
Diaz are playing better than him right now.
One season at City do not define that Diaz. Last season without Van Dijk in the game, Diaz was the best centre forward in the Premier League. There was no Van Dijk. So you can't tell me nothing. You cannot tell me nothing.
Listen, man. I'm not saying Diaz is a better player. I say right now, Van Dijk can come off an injury. Diaz get what? Premier League player this season. Like that.
What is Van Dijk doing since he come back? Right now, Diaz right now, the top form with Van Dijk.
He's not doing nothing, but yet still we have more clean sheets than you guys.
Because of Van Dijk?
Yeah, he's a part of the defense.
What Van Dijk do?
He's a part of the defense. Last week, him stopped. Last week, let me show you how it's funny. Last week, we played Bradford, and in one-on-one with the youth, the striker brother. And what him do? Tell me what him do.
A Brentford no play.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The man
I knew the promoted Brentford.
Well, I know. We're not so now a dispute say a Brentford or a Burnley and them have a striker at number 9 and then one-on-one with your defender. And your defender do stop them from scoring a goal opportunity from scoring. You know, give your defender a props because
yes.
Stop something.
You have to
talk about say Brentford. You don't matter who it is. At the end of the day, look for Brentford. Brentford play this morning and what them do. Them be West Ham and West Ham they're on farm, right? West Ham is on farm, right?
They're supposed to beat West Ham. West Ham and nobody.
What do you mean?
We're supposed to be West Ham. West Ham. So asleep on West Ham now? West Ham.
What's the nobody? What's the nobody?
But we can't beat them though. So apparently them are somebody.
We ain't nobody either. But what's the nobody?
That's a wrap. You've heard it here. A lot of disappointments and frustration, but we'll see you guys next week. Again, if you're new to the channel, please make sure you're hitting the like, share, subscribe button. Notification bell is turned on. And if you're on the go, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Play, the whole nine. As always, I'm your host, Lamoy, alongside X, Sean.
R.I.P. to the Watford coach. And welcome, Claudia Ramirez.